morning, folks. We've just taken 2 trains and a bus to get to, well, here. Mountains. We're going to go to 7-Eleven to buy ourselves some food for a picnic and then go up a ropeway to the top of the mountain, I think, or at least a bit of it. Here is the 7-Eleven. So we're just going to enjoy the sakura because it is properly blooming here. There is a bus that comes up here. The ropeway's cooler.
There's food up here as well.
Huh. Well, now we know.
Too bad, this is the Tanaka cafe.
Was it Moi Precio?
No.
No?
Just went indoors.
Fair. Seems a bit silly.
Yeah.
So do we have to take a bus up to the top?
I don't know. That was the park ride.
Okay, folks, so we are at Yokawa, which is on Mount Hiei, sort of, where there's a lovely little temple looking thing. It is an admission charge to get in and we don't really fancy the walk. We were kind of hoping that because this is a bit lower, some of the trees might have started blooming. They haven't yet, so actually if you're coming here in like late March, early April, this might be an ideal spot to come and try and see some late cherry blossom blooming.
We're in late March.
We're on March 28th, so maybe early April, sort of early to mid-April. So yeah, if you're like, oh, I've come to Kyoto and there's no cherry blossoms, there are. You just have to go up a mountain, which is not a bad ride. So we're going to take the bus back to the ropeway, take the ropeway and the cable car back down again. Hopefully we'll see a bit of a better view because we've worked out which side to sit on. So if you're coming up, sit on the right. If you're going down, sit on the left. Seems to be the way to do it. We nearly made the ropeway run late, which was fun. And then we're gonna find somewhere nice with a bunch of sakura to go and have our hanami, yes, because hana is flower and bi is fire, so firework is hanabi. Don't get those two muddled up. You don't want to have a hanabi instead of a hanami.
Don't sit on a firework and eat a picnic.
Don't sit on a firework and eat a picnic. That would be a very bad idea. So our bus is in about 15 minutes. We are currently at bus stop. I will say, like, the buses are more easy to use once you know where you're going than you would expect, even for like someone who speaks minimal Japanese, because they do announce what the next stop is going to be on the buses. So it's like, okay, what stop do we need? We need Yokawa. Okay, we'll listen out for it saying Yokawa, and it does say it, at least on the buses we've been on so far, in Japanese and then English. Though the English has tended to be like a text-to-speech, which is fair enough. Like, they absolutely do not have to put that effort in, and it's greatly appreciated that they do put that effort in, especially for us gaijin. So if you want a good view of Lake Biwa, apparently you just can do it from the top of Mount Hiei. There is Lake Biwa. That is the bus stop. You do not need to take the bus, but it's a nice scenic bus ride. It's also like shows you where everything is in relation to where you are, which is quite nice.
That's the Omiyohashi Bridge.
Yep.
Pool.
So it tells you everything that you can see, which is nice. I like Lake Biwa. It is the biggest lake in Japan. Okay, we're here. This is it. Doors? Doors! You can just go in.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love Geisha Pikachu. Look at her. So we definitely need to get one of the blind boxes for Casey.
What are these?
No, the blind box Legos.
Alright. They
Because
are for it.
I'm fairly sure she did, yeah. Like, she didn't explicitly ask for it, but got a shower cap, a nightcap. I'm asking. It is very cute. I was tempted last time I saw them as well.
Is that going to be helpful where we're currently sleeping?
Yeah, probably. Do I just say huck it?
I mean, it's
2,000 yen.
13 quid.
And it's nicer than one that I've got at home, which is kind of
I
cheap.
mean, feel it.
Okay, I can feel it. Give me a second. So soft. And it's got Mooner and stuff on the inside. That's very cute. I love it. I know. Well,
There you go then.
they also have a bed covers set, but only for single beds.
All the single beds.
All the single beds.
All the single beds.
Unless they have them for other ones as well, and I'm just being blind.
I would assume it would be more common to have single beds because...
Yeah, I know, but it's nice to check. Matthew, can I show you something that's really bad, but in a good way? You can have snack Magikarps.
It's just straight good.
So you add it to hot water and then cook.
Yeah.
These are many snacks. Poke snacks, if you will. We can confirm the Kyoto Pokemon store is, well, was less busy. To be fair, we didn't go on a weekend, so that's probably why.
Probably helps a lot.
I got myself an eye mask and my friend Jess a notebook, and Matthew got our friend Tam some hair clips. Why is it on the stairs?
Tickets from over there if you want to go in. There's the light.
So how do we go in? How much to go in?
400
yen?
yen.
I mean, feel like worth. We are currently at Kiyomizu-dera. We've paid 400 yen. I mean, so far it's worth it for that view. One thing that happened earlier that we didn't record was someone. What happened, Matthew?
What happened, Tasha?
You asked me to marry you in Japanese.
I did.
And I said yes, in English, because I'm a basic bish. So, yeah. It's fine. He knows it, he remembers it.
One of only 3 Japanese phrases I know now, will forever know, apparently.
He will remember it forever. So we're going to meander through Kiyomizu-dera at night. We've paid 400 yen for these tickets. Which, you know,
But for this, it's nothing.
for the view alone, and this isn't all of it. This is like the beginning, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty legit.
Not at the top yet.
No, this is like one of the pagodas of the temple. Bunnies! I'm sure they have a deeper meaning, but also bunnies. Oh, we can go this way. Okay. I did not realise there were stairs here. That is heckin' beautiful.
We may not be able to go this way.
Well, we're going this way now anyway. I mean, other people have clearly gone this way.
The map shows a circular route that goes around the back, so I don't know if it's going to be available.
Fair.
Also, you know.
Yeah. like a willowy-esque sakura tree, which is not bad. And
so we've got about 40.
cool, good to know. But you know, this temple's not too bad. This is clearly peak season. And this is the thing is they do this light show 3 seasons in a year. We were
now autumn and then a summer festival.
Yeah, there's one in like September at some point.
Right.
So presumably when all of these leaves are brown and glowy
probably
and
a bright orange.
orangey. Yeah, September's orangey. Brown is sort of November time, isn't it? So yeah, we've definitely come to Kyoto at the right time. As we're getting like deeper into Kiyomizu-dera, so is the light. As in,
So
it's getting deeper.
Entry paper here.
I can't read anything. The sacred water. Please treat with utmost respect. We will.
Not for drinking.
Not for drinking.
No,
Presumably that's for cleaning.
I may have already paid for it then.
This may be one of the things we have paid for. Does it say no photography?
No.
Cool. Oh gosh. Oh hello. Oh hello.
I have a word.
You have a word?
It begins with Y.
I don't know which word that is.
It ends in E.
Matthew, no.
Fly. So you can follow this.
Back
You
down.
may have to follow this all the way to Kyoto actually.
Yeah. Shall
We'll
we
find out.
take a meander?
We may as well.
Oh, it's very, very pretty. Oh, lights are on. They've decided it's dark enough to turn on the lights. It's very kind of them. Or maybe there's just enough people that it's time to turn on the lights. Pagoda. Pagoda. I'm sorry, I'm literally the worst. I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, slippy. I'm going to take the step, because taking the not step was dangerous. So, obviously one thing with coming to Kiyomizu-dera at peak tourist season is, you know, it's peak tourist season. A gong is being rung and I'm not sure if it's for this or not. I kind of feel like here is a decent spot. I don't really want to move further right now because that busy. You cool with that? That's not a bad view. And we are back at the base, I think, pretty much. Well, the beginning of the base of the temple. Possibly. There's certainly something. Who knows? Big hole. Big hole. Oh, it pond. That's why it looked like big hole. Because it's pond. Fair enough. Good pond. And you can see the pagoda from the pond, which is quite nice. Continue once. I like that you can see the light from here. It's very good. Just so much sakura. Food. Good plan, Batman. The sakura is very pretty, but our tumblies are rumbly, as Winnie the Pooh would say. Kiyomizu-dera complete. Now time for food.
We're gonna snack.
We're gonna snack around, I would say around the world. This is not Epcot.
We're gonna snack along the street.
Gonna snack along the street, and by the street we mean
The street, literally this street.
this street. That sells a lot of touristy trinkets,
Yeah,
but also food. I think this is like gift food, so it's going to be pricey.
I'm also looking for good food.
Fair. They gave you it on a cocktail stick.
No, I just took it. It's down there. There's yatsuhashi. I'm gonna try it, see if I want it anymore.
What is it?
Yatsuhashi. So it's bean paste with a matcha. I mean, the matcha mochi is nice, but I didn't get to bean paste yet, so I'll try that.
Bean
next.
paste is coming up. I can see it. Good.
Actually, it's quite nice.
Okie dokie folks, so we are now back at our ryokan. I'm currently sitting on the floor about ready to go to bed. I'm in my pyjamas at the moment as well, without my glasses on, which is why I look weird and can't really see you. So apologies if this is a little out of focus, I can't tell. My glasses are over there somewhere and I really can't be bothered to get them. It has been a truly wonderful day. And I'm just glad we came to Japan so far. Like, yeah. I'm gonna end the video here because I'm super sleepy. I'm gonna go see some temples tomorrow. So if you like the video, please do the liking, the commenting, the subscribing. I'm about to be hit by a door, and share if you can. Bye for now.